Hello and welcome to vlog number 71. I'm going to start this vlog with a couple of pronunciations. Del, I do go into history quite a bit, so the correct pronunciation for what I put to you about the Aztecs is conquistadors. There was the Spanish conquistadors who basically wiped out the Aztecs. It wasn't just military either, it was disease. They brought in disease and that did a lot of damage over there. So that's one thing. And the other one, I know you don't watch this, but Jason Bradbury, nuclear, not nuclear, nuclear, one of my pet hates. I keep telling you, and you keep ignoring me, nuclear. And that's my little notes just fell down there. Okay, so my rant of the week, or rant of the vlog. EV misinformation. Now, I know, let's get this right out from the start. I know electric cars aren't the be-all and end-all of anything. They're not a green revolution. They're a step forward, and they're an alternative form of transport. As you might have noticed, governments keep putting back the deadline for petrol and diesel cars because it's not feasible to do otherwise. You're not going to run out of petrol or diesel cars anytime soon. EVs are here to stay. No matter what sort of misinformation you put out there, they are less harmful to the environment over their lifetime than petrol and diesel cars. That is a proven fact. They're not perfect by any means. The weakest part of EVs is batteries, and that technology is progressing slowly. Until batteries become much better, they'll never take over diesel and petrol cars for a lot of things. Because you can just top up a tank in seconds or minutes. You can't do that with electrics. But what are you afraid of? Are you afraid of me buying an EV? It's not your choice. EV misinformation. Now, of course you can post what you want, but you're going to get taken out for it. I don't mean taken out, I mean you're going to get corrected if I see it. Because, yeah, it's just not... Why? If the facts are, pollution kills more people than even wars. So, yeah, let's make progress. It's going to be slow. And I still think there'll be petrol cars built until the day I die. So don't worry about it. It's not going to affect you. You don't have to buy an EV. Nobody's forcing you to buy an EV. There we go. That's my little rant anyway. Now, Saturday I made a mistake. Well, Friday I made the mistake, really. I didn't drink enough. Saturday I got very dizzy and nauseous all of a sudden. I couldn't keep anything down. I suspected dehydration straight away because I was thirsty. What it was that on Friday I didn't drink enough, and then on 2 beers on Friday night. I don't drink a lot, but I do drink 2 beers on Friday night instead of having a proper soft drink first or water, and then coffee in the morning. And it was about midday, and I just came over all dizzy, and I couldn't stop it. Couldn't keep anything down. I tried very quickly a glass of orange barley. That came back up. So I went for a lie down. I did have sips of water then. I did go for a lie down. Tried a packet of crisps. Got up, no good. More water. Don't let yourself get dehydrated. I'm still feeling thirsty now, even though I'm no longer dehydrated. And I can tell that by the colour of my my number ones. So yes, I'm not dehydrated, but I'm still feeling thirsty. Don't let yourself get dehydrated, seriously. Water's the best thing, really, but yeah. And there's me with a coffee now. But no, I have been drinking a lot of water. I'm not going to fall for that again. Lessons learned. Comes late in life sometimes, but lessons learned. Now, remember a few vlogs ago I said I ordered a part for my drone, the flex cable? Well, I tried fitting it. It didn't go well. It's awkward, it was fiddly, but now I'm not sure whether it was my fault and I caused damage to it without realising it, but the top part didn't clip in. So I've ordered a new part and I'll do that again now. But now I know what I'm doing, I'll be able to do it in minutes. rather than just fiddling around for ages, not having a clue. I know exactly where it goes back together now. So yeah, another string to my bow there, I think. But time will tell. And just try this new flex cable. I tried the old flex cable part, and that fitted back in the socket. So it's not the socket that's damaged, but the new one wouldn't fit in the socket. So yeah, I've ordered a new one now. UK stock, should be there later this week, and I'll probably fit that on my 3 days off next week. So we'll see how that goes. Now, I remember I said I fixed my bike chain. Oh, what a difference it's made. It slips a bit in gear 3. So I think next time I'm going to keep it as it is now, because it's not too much of a bother. But I've actually bought a fresh chain of the correct size and a cassette tool. So I can change that now. The next time the chain needs changing, which will be about 18 months, 2 years, I've got the parts ready for it. I'm getting a spider webbed. Spider-Man's around here, go away. So yeah, we got the helicopter going over. Yeah, this is the problem with being outdoors. We get all sorts of outdoor noises, including helicopters, lawnmowers, dogs. We get the lot. But this is it. I like outdoors. Now, noticed a leak in the toilet. It was the inlet pipe. So I put the repair through via the Housing Association app, and the next day I got messages saying, "Oh, he's coming round today. He's coming round today," and fair enough, he did. Well, as soon as I got the messages, I cleared out the area, made it so we could get easy access, and I'd been turning off the inlet water. We had a jug underneath it, turning off the inlet water if it got too much overnight, so it didn't get too much. But it was only the one night, because he fixed it, and he fixed it quick and good. So yeah, that is absolute 100% props this time. Good kudos. Nice one. Nice one to the Housing Association for putting it through quickly, and nice one for the plumbers for actually coming out and doing it quickly. So brilliant. Talking to the plumber though, he says their logistics is absolutely nuts. He had to come from something like Barry was his previous call, and there was somebody in the area at the same time from the same group. So they need to improve their logistics, but the end result was absolutely spot on. Can't fault it. Here we go. Now, I did make a purchase back in January, expecting it to come in April. It didn't come in April, but better to come bug fixed than not come at all. Now, it's here. Seconoid by Hoffman, published by Thalamus. Nice box version. So we got the top box, instruction manual. You've got a postcard. There you are. It's a weird format postcard. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's the right way around there, and it's the right way around there when you turn it that way around. Weird. There's a couple of stickers, Seconoid and Thalamus, and the CD. That contains the CD32 game, as well as ADF, WHD load, and all sorts, and of course the back. So yeah, really good game, really good game. I've already published a bit on it, and I'll be doing it when I do my next Amiga stream. So yeah, that's a good blast. It looks primitive. It don't play primitive, to be perfectly fair. It is smooth as silk. The particle effects are amazing. It's a good game. And with the extra name Yugatron, which is a Robotron-like game, brilliant. Okay. Yeah, we had a declutter of the kitchen, and my wife went through and bought loads of bits and pieces. So I've had a major clean out of the kitchen. Used the steam cleaner on all sorts. Rearranged everything, getting used to everything. It was fun yesterday with the cooked dinner, the roast dinner, which with the microwave where it is, that's where we normally make the gravy. It works actually, it works. Get used to it and it works. So yes, that was a good thing. Now, I've been running Steam from an external drive, Steam the game platform. Which means I can't really run it on boot. I don't play it often. I'm more of an old style gamer than a new style gamer, but it's nice to have there. So I bought a NVMe drive, 1 terabyte, and a PCIe interface. It was too big. The interface was too big for what slots I had remaining. I didn't bother checking, did I, stupid, whether I had slots remaining. I only got one PCIe one-time slot available. So I got, and I noticed now with the multiple NVMe card adapters, they go into different places. They don't go all through the PCI slot unless you've got a motherboard which supports the splitting. So I got a single one that went in there, and that works fine. It's a Dev NVMe D0 or something, and it's rather than the usual SD. So yeah, it works absolutely wonderfully, and it's blazing fast, of course. So yes, that's another win. Now, shorts. On payday, I ordered a pair of shorts. I ordered 2 from different places. One came the next day, and the other one was saying later delivery. Now, I tracked it. It left Italy, went through Belgium, it went through UK customs, and then I got a refund. Now, I got the notification off the Royal Mail to say they got the item for me. I got a refund. I'm thinking, it's still showing live tracking. So, checked up on Amazon, refund issued, yeah. Checked up on Royal Mail, still there. Delivery tomorrow, nice. Was delivered Friday. I'm actually wearing them. So I got in touch with Amazon because I am generally an honest person. As I said in my Facebook post, it's not Amazon who suffer this, it's the seller. So yeah, I got in touch with them eventually, because finding your way around an item which they reckon is resolved is a nightmare. I can't remember even the exact steps I had to take to get in contact with somebody. Anyway, after a load of dead ends and redirections, I managed to get through to a human to chat. Yeah, an actual human, not a bot. So spoke to them, and they said, yeah, okay, we've looked into this now. You can keep the shorts and keep the refund. So, conscience clear, I got a free pair of shorts. And there's the lawnmower just right on cue. So yeah. Oh my goodness, I know what I haven't checked out. I need to do somebody a shout out, but until she starts streaming again, I'm going to hold off. So I'm going to have a look on here who my next shout out is going to be. Ah, right. Because top of the list is not the one I'm going to do now. Where are we? There we are. I'm going to go for Game Mistress Teresa. She plays games on original hardware, generally the Dreamcast, the Dreamcast era, SNES, Mega Drive, that sort of thing. And she got loads of cats, like me. I met her once to play Blackpool last year, and she's well worth watching. Will always be friendly and conversational if you're chatting in her chat. So link to Game Mistress in the description, and well worth subscribing to on Twitch. So it's just left now to finish off with the Ukraine flag, because I wish that would end, but it's not looking at any signs of doing so. Putin is not a nice person. Let's just leave it at that. And until the next one, I'll bid you farewell and have fun. Ta-ra now.